Hi friends, this is Simran and a very warm welcome to all of you in my channel The Recipe Hut. Today in this video we are going to make very delicious veg cutlets. If you like this recipe, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe and also click on the bell icon so you get an update when I upload a new recipe. To make these cutlets I have taken medium size 6 to 7 potatoes. They are boiled and peeled, onion, capsicum or bell pepper, carrot, yellow capsicum, some cilantro. We need to chop the vegetables very fine for the cutlets. I've taken the frozen peas. In case you're using the fresh ones, you can just add a little water and microwave it for 2 to 3 minutes, or you can just boil it on the stove top for 6 to 7 minutes and then strain off the water. You can also add green beans or broccoli. So basically you can add any vegetable of your choice. So for the dry spices, we'll be needing salt to taste, coriander powder 1 teaspoon, red chili powder half a teaspoon, cumin powder 1 teaspoon, dry mango powder half a teaspoon and chaat masala half a teaspoon. You'll also be needing 1/4 cup of olive oil or any regular oil to shallow fry the cutlets. 2 to 3 tablespoons corn flour. This will act as a binding agent, or you can also use roasted chickpea flour instead. Half a cup breadcrumbs. A quick tip, if you don't have breadcrumbs available, you can just grind the fresh bread in the blender and use that instead. So we'll start by cutting the vegetables. You need to chop the vegetables really fine because we are not pre-cooking the vegetables. We'll be adding raw vegetables in the potatoes and then we'll be cooking it over the skillet. So the vegetables should be really finely chopped. And the best part I like about this cutlet is you can use any leftover vegetables in the fridge, and it makes a very delicious snack. So our vegetables are all cut. Now we need to mash the potatoes. If you feel there are a few chunks of potatoes still left, use a grater and grate them. We don't want chunks of potatoes in our cutlets because otherwise our cutlets will break while frying. Now our potatoes are nicely mashed. Time to add the veggies. We'll add carrots, onions, capsicum or bell peppers, cilantro and the dry spices, salt, coriander powder, red chili powder, cumin powder, dry mango powder and chaat masala and the green peas. Now we just need to combine everything. Once all the vegetables and the spices are mixed nicely, you can add the corn flour. If you feel that the mixture is slightly wet, you can add another tablespoon or 2 of corn flour. So we don't want this mixture to be very wet or very dry. It should be able to hold its shape. So we'll start making the cutlets now. Take a little bit of the mixture, press it a little firmly and then roll it from the sides because we don't want any cracks on our cutlets. Otherwise our cutlets will break when we put it on the skillet. Now the same way we'll make all the cutlets. I'll be making 5 cutlets for now. Now we need to coat all the cutlets with the breadcrumbs. Once all the cutlets are nicely coated, we'll heat the skillet, add olive oil to it, and once the pan is hot, we'll be adding the cutlets. You need to cook these cutlets on low to medium heat because since we added the raw vegetables, we want them also to be cooked thoroughly. So after 3 to 4 minutes, we are just gonna flip it and cook it from the other side. So now after cooking it for another 3 to 4 minutes, I'm again gonna flip it and cook it from the other side. You can add a little more oil if you feel the cutlets are drying. And now with the help of the same spatula, you can just press it slightly. This will ensure that the vegetables inside are also getting cooked. So after cooking it for 10 to 15 minutes, you will notice that the cutlets have formed a nice brown crust on the top. So this is an indication that the cutlets are cooked. It's time to dish it out. Do give this easy and delicious recipe a try, and if you try it, don't forget to tell us in the comments how it turned out for you. Thanks for watching.